Hi, I'm Gautam Bakshi. I'm the founder of 15 Rock, and I wanted to show you a new feature that we just added. So since we've been releasing this, we've this new chatbot, we've been updating it based on user feedback and connecting it to our unique data sets. So I want to show you a new feature that I don't believe exists in the world at all right now, but I want to show you and get your insights and feedback, and happy to let you try it. So if you remember, what we showed you last week was our chatbot can search different data sets. So right now I'm looking at Amazon, and it actually can process over 10 million documents. And what it's doing here is it's actually using the 10K, 8K, 8Q for the last 3 years, and it's giving you actual information, and it's citing the actual sources. Now, if you recall, ChatGPT and other tools, they have a cutoff date from their training. Whereas with us, we're processing over 10 million data sets. We have 2 terabytes in our database, and it's growing every day. And you can actually cite different areas of the documents that are relevant. And you can choose what areas to include and not include. So what I did for this example is I quickly just asked it, give me Amazon's NetZero plan, give me criticism. And it did a good job. I think it did a great job at citing it, so you can go double check it. And this on its own is tremendously useful to investment analysts who just don't have time to go through hundreds and thousands of documents in order to get the information they need. This is usually our users are using this as a starting point to consolidate kind of the documents they need to research on, and then go in and dig deeper and make their own opinions. But this is a great way to start. Now, let me contrast that to ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT, I asked it the exact same questions, and it doesn't actually cite anything really new here. So if you recall, ChatGPT's training data set ended last year. So it's not aware of anything in 2023 or even like mid or late 2022. It's giving you general information, not super actionable, but obviously ChatGPT is amazing, but it's not as useful right now. It gives you good general information, definitely. But now I'll show you a new feature we released. So behind the scenes, let me explain to you what we do. We connect over those 10 million documents, and we connect it together, and we use that to inform what the results are. But behind the scenes, we also have this project called Intent, which is one of our main things that power the system. This is a data set that connects different data sets together. So if, as you can see, Amazon is giving hints of their plans in multiple documents. There isn't, although their sustainability document is supposed to be comprehensive, you're hearing things on the earnings calls, you're seeing things in obscure documents, and we're able to connect them together and see them as one. That Intent project is able to do that at scale. So what it can also do is, because of our data set is so large, we're looking at different credit agreements or different deals, different investor activities. We can also handle quantitative information. So what we do is we also have a ton of investor information, and it's all public. So what I did here, just for fun, is I clicked on AI role, which will be available for most people starting this week. And I asked it to become a skeptical investment advisor or analyst at Bridgewater and CPPIB. CPPIB is the Canadian pension plan. And what is unique about these two is they're obviously different firms. I think it's public record, or I know it's public record because I'm not part of any of these, but I know they also work together, or they do projects and stuff together, we're told. And they don't actually do anything, they don't publish anything together. So what we can do is we can actually look at documents that they've shared individually, take ideas from them. We can connect them together to form a holistic idea. We can look at papers they published. We can look at like different nuggets of information they've done. Also, we look at the deals they've done and find the overlap. And all of a sudden now you have 2 companies that aren't the same company, yet you can combine them and you can get actually a very different viewpoint on your investments. So when you look at like the same questions, they're just like very skeptical because the persona we used, but they're also like sharing views that they've actually shared before. So for example, they're saying there's no concrete plan, so this is not real. They're sharing concerns that they've individually vocalized before, different people at those firms, but it also gives you specific examples. And if you scroll down, it can actually tell you can get a skeptical view from some of the smartest investors in the world of potentially what can be done to resolve it. So we think this is a huge, amazing feature because Now all of a sudden you have a Copilot that can give you the positives of a company, give you the negatives, it can give you different plans. Also, for example, it has many influencers who publish information, as well as it can take on other personas. So perhaps you can talk to Amazon as the lead engineer of Boeing, or of maybe of the supply chain head of Macy's. So as you start to use different personas, you can engage with the data in a very different way, saving you a ton of time and giving you like very unique insights. I hope this is helpful, and if you want to learn more or give it a test drive, please reach out or contact us on our website, 15rock.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.